Okay, so I had already made a video response to this video, like minutes after she posted it actually, but I took it down because it was very spur of the moment. I didn't think it through. I was just like emotional and just had to get some stuff off my chest. But now I can do it with like a clear head, clear mind. I'm not like in tears anymore. Um, I it's because I know Michael would want us to be happy. If anything, he would want us to go out and start like making a change to the world because that's what he was about. Um, I wanted to say first of all, shout out to Sam and Chelsea and Karita and all the other diehard Michael Jackson fans out there. You know who you are. I mean, I'm talking about not the people who just listen to his music and imitated his dance moves. No, no. I'm talking about the people who know about his foundations, his philanthropy, the people who know his middle name. Okay, who the people who know his songs from when even he was part of the Jackson 5. The people who know he had 3 albums out before Off the Wall. Those fans. And oh shoot, now it's going to be murder trying to find those CDs or records. Anyway, also I wanted to put that out there like one people saying that why were we acting to this degree, and I thought about it because he's like not related to me. I don't know him, never met him in person. So why are we all reacting and crying like this? Is it an overreaction? No, it's not. If you just think of all the people who were passing out at his concerts while he was alive, him dying is even, more of a reaction. He would just be on stage for 5 minutes and people being carried out the concert, trampled to death. You know, this girl almost had a nervous breakdown when he gave her a hug after the concert. She almost killed herself, just fell out. But like, so he has that impact on people for a reason. And that I'm also getting a response saying, oh, he's not the only person that died. Like, I'm tired of hearing about Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, like, on the news all the time. And, I want to hear about real news. And there are people dying over in Iraq, Iran, people dying all in Africa. What you don't get, what the reason why there's all this hubbub over it is because he impacted so many lives. You impact a life, then people will mourn over you this way. I mean, people were the same way when people like Martin Luther King Jr. died. Am I comparing Michael to Martin Luther King Jr.? Yes. Yes, I am. He impacted lives. So when Martin died, everybody was in all disarray. You know what I'm saying? He did more than just music and dancing. And I'm tired, people, just because you didn't hear anything outside of his music and dancing besides his child molestation charges, just because you didn't hear anything outside of that, doesn't mean that he didn't do other stuff. Doesn't, I mean, oh God, that really upsets me because he had the whole We Are the World Foundation. He would go to Africa. There are videos of him in Africa, building schools, giving money, giving food, helping out, getting his hands dirty, really, with the children. You know what I'm saying? He would hang out with like these children that have nothing, you know? While people over here in America mad that we ain't never get a chance to meet him. you know, he was over in countries where they couldn't even afford to buy tickets to his concert. They couldn't even afford to buy his memorabilia. And he goes and sees them, the 6 children in the hospital, so on and so forth. And he made a large contribution to the world. And him dying takes away that contribution. That's why we are sad. Anyway, I just like, I've been more upset in general than sad. Just generally upset. One at some people's reactions, but I mean it's just gonna be that. That's just how it's gonna be. And then two, How like MTV and BET gonna be showing, his videos, and then VH1 got a comedy countdown. I understand not all channels are gonna be, Michael, but at least the music channels. I mean, come on, really? A comedian countdown VH1? I mean, it's bad enough you don't even show music anymore. It's just reality TV all the time. Jeez. Okay, this video is 5 minutes long, but yeah. Michael Jackson fans, you a Michael Jackson fan if you played the video game on Sega Genesis, Moonwalker. That was a game. Yes, and look into it. You ain't never played it. Yes, it was a video game. He had his own video game, and he broke. Lots of records. He has many titles, more titles than people know. Not just the King of Pop, not just selling the best album of all time. He has won the most world awards as a male. He holds the record for most expensive video, the Scream video. He holds a lot of other records as well. And yeah, I know people gonna crack jokes, most nose surgeries and this and that and the other. But you can't fight the facts. And the facts are that he contributed to the world, whether you like it or not. You can't say whether or not what he did to them little children as a fact because you weren't there. But we saw him contribute to the world. That's a fact. Rest in peace, MJ. Love you.